Hello, everyone. Hope you're having an awesome Friday. So, I actually wanted to come on it and show you a few crystals that I'm recommending that I sell underneath my shop as well for abundance and grounding. So, the first stone is Tiger's Eye. It's a nice raw piece, it's really pretty. It's $24. And as I'm coming on, I'm feeling some form of shortness of breath. And so when we feel like we have tension, stress stuck in our heart, it's really important that we're able to ground. So sometimes by thinking about stress, it can actually get us overthinking and continuing those negative thought patterns. Okay. So Tiger's Eye is a really great one if you want to take it. And actually, I'm feeling like use it around here to pull back the shoulders, opening up the heart, and then finding breath. It's just like an add on tool. So for me, I prefer raw over polished. It feels like it's in more of its natural state. We call it tiger's eye. Basically, if you think about a tiger, or even the eye of the tiger, that sharpness of getting, I'm going to say yes, grounded, but clarity, right? So clearing your channels, clearing your mind. So, although it's not a clear stone, it's still having that effect. Okay, really powerful for people that are in that heavy space, and it's going to help your vibration. Okay. The other thing too, if you struggle with like body image, things like that, I have this cute Unikite heart. And so, what's coming up around that for this one, of course, you're wearing it around your neck. That's going to help with the heart and the throat. And the reason why that's really important is we're just kind of talking about self love, self image, and we're also working on prosperity as well. So, my video that I did yesterday on needs versus wants, you might find that that's a nice add-on to this video as well. So I'll link that in the comments below. So this is really, really great for that tension that we're talking about, but also that unconditional love. And often we'll go to rose quartz, as I was saying, like clear quartz, rose quartz. But in this situation, if we're working with really some of those heavier energies, some of the darker stones are actually what we need for more of that feeling of protection. Okay. So it's kind of hard to see how pretty it is, but it's a really nice, different shades of green. Okay. And green is the heart chakra for people that don't know. Okay, so that aspect of love and loving ourselves, and that's part of sometimes doing some of these little practices that are really helpful. Okay, that's part of loving yourself. We're gonna take a deep breath. So again, we have the tiger's eye that we can actually wear around our neck. So instead of just doing healing, we can, as we're going throughout our day, especially if you're around people and you're very sensitive, if you're an empath, again, often we'll go into those black stones. But in this case, we're still going back into our tiger's eye because it's more about that self healing. And it feels like often the tiger will also represent discipline. So these subtle reminders that we need, it's really nice. You might want to actually wear it around your neck and touch it as a mindfulness practice of, oh yes, no, I need to be doing some of that stuff that I know about. So it might be the mindfulness of positivity, of prayer, um, but it's definitely going to help with that positive energy, that positive flow. And again, yesterday I was talking about in the needs versus wants about really covering our grounds in order to attract wealth as well. So that brings me into yellow citron. So I actually picked out 4 yellow citron. And I'm actually wearing yellow today, so I'm not surprised because yellow often represents our solar plexus, the one just before the heart. So we kind of have solar plex, heart, and throat all going on. So that when we focus on the center, it's going to pull our energy down to ground us, but also help us more with where we're supposed to be, what we're supposed to be attracting. Okay, so we have the yellow citron. So these are $5 each. The necklaces are all 16. Okay. So I also have this green aventurine necklace. And so green aventurine, the reason why I'm bringing up both of these kind of at the same time is because green aventurine is our luckiest stone. So especially if you're feeling like things aren't working out for you, it actually creates opportunity, which is wonderful. And it also helps you release negative patterns of behaviors. So that's kind of bringing us back into our theme of like, okay, let's let go and also attract in these desires. And often, money and happiness and things like that are ultimately what we're looking to attract. So when we are in a higher vibration, we will attract these opportunities and abundance will come to us. So yellow citron is a great one to put in your bra, put in your pocket, put on your nightstand, maybe in your car. And you can also do a grid for whatever you're looking to attract with the citron because it's actually a very high vibration. And so, for people that don't know, when we're working on solar plexus, that's where we find our power and our strength and also our ability to let go of things and to find our heart space again. Okay, so this is where, when it comes to the throat, as your heart is balancing, right, as you're doing the stress work, so that's our unakite, as we're creating opportunities, right, and we're releasing, in comes that abundance and more energy. That's what I'm getting, more energy. So $5 each for the yellow citron. And then I have for 13, I have really nice green aventurine earrings, which I love, and they also match the necklace. So today I'm wearing blue sandstone. I go through stages with my stones based on where I am energy wise. And blue sandstone, they're in cute little hearts. These are also cute. So they're 13. But like, so basically when you think about an earring, right? What is that? Throat. That's around our throat. So these, yes, they're great for throat chakra, but these are also lucky stones. The sandstones are. I have gold sandstone as well. Um, so it with the blue sandstone, really honestly, for me, it's more about attracting. So like the green aventurine are attracting opportunity. But the blue sandstone is more attracting success, things like that. So yes, money is involved in that, but often it's like people seeing you in the light, that sort of thing. So that might interest you as well. But the green aventurine is more about letting go of these also blocks that are kind of causing some stress, and also just inviting that new cleansing space where you start to feel more open and even trustworthy. And when we're trustworthy, going back into all that like self-love stuff, then relationships seem to kind of go our way as well. Okay, so green aventurine, unakite, tiger's eye, 24, and then the yellow citron for $5 each. So there you go. There you have it. There are some stones that I would recommend. If you don't see something in under my shop, that's okay. Just reach out to me at robinshealing@gmail.com or through robinshealing.com. You'll be able to contact me through there. And I can also show you some additional stones that I would recommend for you or any other type of healing and health goals that you might have. You can also reach out to me. Okay. I do free consults. I don't want to say free. They're complimentary consultations, and that's available as a one-time thing, so we can discuss where you are and over a Zoom chat or a telephone chat. Okay, bye for now. That's enough blabbing.